What is up, toy freaks? Welcome to this pickup video. It's been a while. It's been really slow with toys and all that stuff, but today I went to the Habitat for Humanity store and we got some really good deals. All right, we actually have quite a bit to go through, so I'll go through it really fast. Got this Cleveland Indians mini helmet with the Chief Wahoo logo on it at thrift store today. It was 59 cents, but it was half off, so 30 cents. You can see it's a Rawlings brand, and you put ice cream in there at the stadium or chili dogs or whatever it is that they do. But Chief Wahoo, they stopped using that logo when they went to the Guardians. So nice little piece of Cleveland Indians baseball history for only 30 cents. All right, so here's where things get weird. I go into our Habitat for Humanity restore. They resale like lumber and tools and whatever. But they do have a toy section. And I've noticed that they're a little inconsistent with their pricing. Sometimes you can get vintage trucker style hats for like 25 cents, but an old beat up pair of pliers is like $3. You know what I mean? So I go in there today because it's right by our Ollie's, and they have the Super Mario Brothers movie Princess Peach with the blue turtle shell. Now this is $4.99, so $5, right? And they had 3 of these at $5 and 3 of them at $10. And I noticed that the other toys that I'm going to show you was the same situation. There was a couple that were $5 and a couple that were $10. So I asked the lady, I said, listen, are they $5? Are they $10? And maybe you just didn't put a new price tag on them. And she said, no, they are what they are based on the condition. And I kind of put my hands on my head and I was like, listen, some of the ones that are $10 have like broken windows and torn packages and stuff like that. So that didn't make sense to me. So basically I just told her, I said, listen, if they're all $5, then I'll just buy them all. I will buy every single one of these that you have, and you can reclaim that shelf space. And I picked out, a handful of toys that I was looking at, different brands or whatever. And she said, no, we can't really do that. I said, okay. So I only bought the toys that were $5. But yeah, for $5, Super Mario Bros. Movie, Princess Peach in her like Mario Kart racing outfit, I guess. I really dig these boxes and these figures, even though I don't really collect them. Look at that, 16 points of articulation. Really good looking figure. And I snagged 3 of them. Let me look. Yes, I grabbed 3. All right, so the next thing is a Hexbot Scorpion. These sort of edutainment motorized toys, they resale pretty well. This was the only one that was $5. The other ones were 10. And again, in the same boat. They had like a blue one and an orange one and whatever. And it's like, if they were all $5, I would have just bought every one of them because it looks like they resale for about 20 or so. So there's some decent margin there. But again, this one's got, a little tear to the box, which is okay. But yeah, anyway, Hexbots. Now this is one that I was actually kind of upset about. This is a Masters of the Universe Revelations. It was a Netflix show. This is Fisto, as you can see. It was $5. They had about 2 more of these. They had like Sunman, Stinkor. Those were $10. And I really wanted her to say, if you're going to buy all of them, then we'll sell them to you for $5 because I would have just bought every one. Now, the packaging is a little rough, but for $5, Masters of the Universe, Fisto. Yeah, $5, can't complain. Next thing I grabbed from the Habitat for Humanity store were these Bandai Naruto figures. And I don't really know anything about Naruto, but we got this person. I don't know their names. Which is kind of neat. We got 2 of those. My oldest son is a big Naruto fan. And then this guy here. I don't know if they're from different sets, probably because the packages are different. But those were $5 each. I got a huge Squishmallow thing sealed in the package. I won't show it to you because you guys know what Squishmallows look like. But and it also won't fit in here. But the last thing I got from Habitat for Humanity were these Star Wars Vintage Collection figures. We got Luke in his X-Wing pilot uniform. Looks really great. I like that they do the points of articulation at the elbow. Really cool. And then one of my favorite characters, Princess Leia. And I really like that it has sort of the hood veil thing. So very cool. For $5, I'm going to throw these right into my action figures box. I couldn't believe these were sitting there for $5. Problem with modern toys is that they're way too expensive at retail. Like these should probably be like $10 to $12 figures at retail, but they try and charge $24.99, you know. But anyway, those were the Habitat for Humanity store pickups. So the last place I went over to More for Less in Newark. Great people, fun little store. Every week on Facebook, they post a giveaway, and you have to follow them, like the giveaway video, tag somebody in the giveaway video, and then go to their store and spend $5 on Monday. It's really close by, so I stopped by today. They had a tub of these tech decks. I said, how much are your tech decks? She said they're $3 each. I kind of him-hauled around. I said, would you do $1.50 and I will pay in cash and I'll buy them all? And she was like, yeah, sure. So I got like 10 or 11 of these things for $1.50. I'm just going to lot them up and sell them on my eBay store because I don't know anything about them. But yeah, we got one here that has, I don't know, like a hot dog on it. That one's got a traffic light on it. That one says Grizzly. And then I'll show you the others. So we got two of these. It's got an octopus on it. I'm trying to get some better lighting here. It's got an octopus on it. And then when you turn them over, it'll show you which one the common ones are, which the yellow ones are the rare, and the ultra rares are the red ones. So the octopus is a rare one. How about that? Now, I don't know how that affects the value, but I ended up getting two of those, which is kind of neat. Take some of these out. Got three of these scary little devil faces. And again, if you look on the back, it's red, so it is one of the ultra rare ones. Got three of those. I'm sure instead of being like a $4 one, it's like a $4.50 one. And then this one's sort of reflective. It's kind of a gold reflective Chinese style, Japanese style dragon. And when you look on the back, again, it's yellow. So that one is a rare one. I wish there was a tiger one because I like tigers. But there were three of these. So I ended up getting all those for $1.50 each. And like I said, I'll lot them up in little lots on my eBay store and flip them for, you know, $10 for a pair of them or something like that. But anyway, remember that old box of He-Man figures? I've been trying to put some of those together and complete them. So let's take a look at the progress I've made so far. Now, what's funny about this process is that I've learned that when you buy Masters of the Universe pieces and accessories on eBay, it's quite expensive because of the shipping. So my local store has Masters of the Universe figures, and I found that it's kind of cheaper to just buy a figure that they have incomplete or look through their box of Masters of the Universe toys, which they've been letting me do. It's very nice of them at Maxine's Bargain Box. And just sort of buy the pieces that I need for $3 or $4. So like Zodak. They had the gun for Zodak. I got that for a couple bucks. So can complete that. Triclops, got the sword for Triclops. Again, got that out of their box, so it was a couple bucks. Got Man-at-Arms shin piece, couple bucks. And they had Grizzlor's crossbow. Again, a couple bucks, probably like $2 a piece. So 2, 4, 6, $8, no problem. But when it came to Buzz Off, they had Buzz Off with the axe, and it was $10. So it's actually cheaper just to buy the figure and the accessory than it would be to go on eBay and just buy the accessory. So people will sell this for, you know, $5 plus $5 shipping, and then you're paying taxes and everything, or up to like $12.99 or something for this little axe. And it's like, for $10, I can buy it and have an extra Buzz Off figure, which I do. So still need the helmet for Buzz Off, but yeah, it's been sort of a process. Let's take a look at more Masters figures that I've actually completed. All right, so Cobra Kai, do or die. But Cobra Con, I actually had the gun for that, and they had the figure for like $8 or something, so that was an easy completion. Picked up Merman's sword out of their parts bin for a couple of bucks. Tila, now this was crazy. Someone posted on eBay the shield, the body armor, and the staff, and it was $3.99 for everything, plus like $5 shipping. There were 5 people watching that item, and I was like, what are they waiting for? Why are people watching this? To get all 3 of these pieces for $10 shipped? Yes, please. So I immediately just bought it. So I am going to be looking for a better condition Tila, but yeah, all 3 parts for $10 shipped. That's crazy. Another example, here's Whiplash. They actually had a Whiplash with the staff, and I want to say it was like $8 or $10. But again, this piece is going to sell on eBay for $6, $7, $8 plus shipping, and it's going to be more than $10. So why not get the extra figure to go with it, you know? So I've got an extra Whiplash. Ba-bang. And that's okay. Evil Lyn, same gimmick. Absolutely same gimmick. They had an Evil Lyn with the staff for $10. And I thought, people are selling this for $12 or $15 on eBay, so why not just pick it up for like $10 and get the better figure? Let's see if I can find my extra Evil Lyn in here. He's over here somewhere, yeah. So that's the figure, that's the extra figure. So I'm throwing in this for free. And not a lot of people know this or say this. Let me move some stuff around up top. But this actually like glows in the dark. Check that out. But you have to be very careful because the new Masters of the Universe toys look almost identical, but you can really tell by the base. See how it's sort of mushroomed? It's got a little spot on it. Let's see if I can bring that. It's like it's kind of rounded. It's got an indent. The new one's kind of a square for the Masters Origins of Eternia or whatever the figures are called. All right, so last thing I got today, Maxine's Bargain Box, they just gave me this Panther with the saddle. And, it's got the saddle strap on the bottom, which is awesome. It's a little dinged up. It's got some condition issues, but free is my second favorite F word after friendship. You guys know that. And what, did I put the saddle on backwards? Maybe. I don't know. I probably did. Probably. Anyway, so I got Skeletor's staff out of the parts box, which was cool. So that was $2 or $3. And I didn't realize, but this is the half boot Skeletor. So it's a little bit more uncommon. I'm going to order some bands and learn how to fix the legs. And then some guy had this on eBay. It was $5. It is the power sword for Skeletor. And of course, like a bunch of these, the 90-degree little bar that's supposed to go here is broken off, which is okay for me. But the blade is in really good shape. Usually these are kind of gnarled. The guy had this for $7.99. And my gimmick is I'll watch an item, and then they'll send me an offer. So I said, if this guy sends me an offer for $5, I'm definitely going to take it. So he said he did. He sent me an offer for $5 for Skeletor's sword, and I absolutely bought it. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for this episode of the Toy Pickups. Do you have a Habitat for Humanity restore in your area? If you do, you better check it out. Anyway, what was your favorite pickup? Do you like the tech deck? Super Mario Brothers, Star Wars, always legendary. Chief Wahoo, or the vintage Masters of the Universe stuff. Make sure you leave a comment down below. And hey, if you're on my friends list and you got some old Masters of the Universe parts laying around, you let me know. Anyway, thank you for stopping by the Toy Freaks.